Hey YouTube, just a quick parts update. Got my shipment in from Spone Performance today. Got the G-body lower control arms. Frickin' really nice. I will say that. They are extremely nice. They are well worth the $490 plus the $12 for new hardware. I also bought the new steering linkage replacement kit from them, which is really nice. I also got the taller upper ball joints, so that should help out with the steering geometry a little bit. And I also got these. These are the rear upper control arms, adjustable ones, and they have the spherical head on them, so there's no bindage. Everything's all greasable. They have grease zerks and everything with hardware. They're extremely nice. All this stuff ran me, I think it was just over $1,000 for all of it. These lower tubular control arms are pretty much the big ticket item on that though. And just by looking at them, I know they are extremely strong. And they are pre-lubed. They have stuff to help slide the bolts in. They have pre-grease on all the other stuff that needs to be. Like these adjustable shafts, they already have anti-seize inside the bolts. Spone definitely has some extremely nice stuff. And they were definitely worried about shipping it because I've already thrown away. They have most of it, the bottom side wrapped in paper, and they had everything wrapped in paper, along with each part and whatnot being wrapped in this smaller stuff and this bigger bubble wrap stuff. Just gonna keep piecing together all the parts that I'm gonna end up doing over in the middle of the winter when I can't drive the car. I'll probably do the rear upper, and I also have the lower control arms, which I'll end up putting those on too, which I'll probably do pretty soon because I already changed out the shocks and the springs. The shocks are, I don't know if you can see that very clearly or not, but they're competition engineering shocks. I also have the linkage for the no bindage bracket on the bottom side of the shock, so it's not contorted in any bad way. And I have Beltec coil springs that are really nice. They're Beltec muscle car ones. These are for the fronts. I bought a whole kit. They're really nice. It's just gunmetal silver. And eventually this winter me and a buddy of mine will help me and pull the whole front clip off, and clean up the engine bay. We'll clean up the engine bay, and I'll pull the motor out, clean the motor. That way I can really clean the whole frame, cross member, the whole side of the engine bay. And I'm going to try to get all the parts I can to reroute the battery back to the trunk, along with a fuel cell and new fuel lines, so I can hopefully try and get all this stuff off of the inner fender wells, because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the inner fender wells on or not, because I'm going for more of a drag race. But I'll end up getting a new Willwood proportioning valve, line lock, and some other goodies. But until then, have a good one.